available with angle between two vectors. Okay, so two vectors are given. First we know that how angles are measured. How angles are measured? Okay, first we will check with this. Angles are measured when from one point we have two vectors coming out, or on one point we have two vectors coming in. This is how we measure the angle. This is how we measure the angle. This is how we measure the angle. This is theta. This is theta. Angles are measured in this way only. Angles are measured when two rays either emits or converge as shown in figure. Okay, so this is how we measure the angle. Theta will be 0 to 180 degree. Theta will be 0 to 180 degree. Okay, and how do we measure? Using dot product. We have studied in physics. So using physics dot product, if this is A vector, if this is B vector, dot cos theta is equal to A vector dot B vector divided by mod A vector mod B vector. This is how we measure the angle between two rays. Okay, okay. So moving and have, so we will have a question here. ABCD is parallelogram. AB is given, AD is given. P is point on AB. P is point on AB such that AP is to APB is 1 is to Q, and Q is the point on BC such that DQ is to QC is 2 is to 1, then DQ and PC. Okay, no problem. Based on the question, we will have some drawing. AB, BC, CD, A, B, C, D. Like this we will do, okay? AB is given, AD is given. On AB we have P. On A, B, C, D. On BC we have Q. Then we have this point connecting DQ, A, B, C, D, DQ connecting DP, PC. So we will have to find the angle. Okay, we will start. This is DQ. Oh, wait. A, P, B. There is a point P such that P, A, B, C. It should go to C. It will connect to this. Q will connect to D. This will connect to this. And we have to find angle between these two lines. This is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. So in between AB we have P, we have Q. So find this angle. Okay. We can say that AP by PB is 1 by 2. So we can say that AP is 1 by 3 of AB. Okay. So we have 1 by 3 of AB's I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap. This is how it is going. Now second, BQ by QC. BQ by QC is 2:1. If A is 0 vector, okay, so BQ will be 2 by 3 of AD. AD vector. We have shifted parallelly, which is equal to 2 by 3 of BC vector. So 4 I cap, 4 J cap, 2 K cap. This is how we are going to do. Now what will happen is that BQ we know AB. Okay, we know AB, we know AD, we know BC. We have P to C. Okay, we know AP, we know PV. So PV vector plus BC vector. This is equal to PC vector. If AP is 1 by 3, PB is 2 by 3. So 2I cap, 4J cap, 2K cap, BC vector is what? BC vector is equal to AD vector. We can say 6I cap, 6J cap, 3K cap. This is 8I cap, 2J cap, 5K cap. Okay. Now we have to find DQ vector. Okay. So AD vector, DQ vector. This sum, we will get this vector. Okay, now wait. AQ vector is equal to AB vector plus BQ vector. Okay. AB vector is 3. We can write it in this form also, minus 6, 3. IJK plus BQ vector. PQ vector is 4, 4, 2. We have 7I cap minus 2J cap plus 5K cap. Now AD vector plus DQ vector is AQ vector. From here we can say that DQ vector is AQ vector minus AD vector. So AQ vector is 7 minus 2, 5, and AD vector is 6, 6, 3, which is I cap minus 8J cap plus 2K cap. Okay. This is AQ vector, DQ vector. So DQ vector is now angle between two vectors. We have AQ vector and DQ vector. Theta is equal to cos inverse AQ vector dot DQ vector divided by mod of AQ vector mod of dq vector. aq into dq. This is 7 plus 16 plus 10 root under 49 4 25. We have second root 164 plus 4. This is 69. 53 plus 25 78. Cos inverse 23 root 78 69. This is the answer. Moving next, now it's a product, scalar product, vector product. Scalar product, dot product. Okay, so in dot product what happened? A vector dot b vector, this is equal to mod of a vector mod of b vector cos theta. Theta is 0 to pi. Okay, so this is dot product. This is called scalar product. This is called dot product. A vector dot b vector is this, magnitude of A into magnitude of B cos theta. If you wanted to write some notes before notes, if you say we can say in simple sentence, the scalar product of A vector and B vector is magnitude of A vector multiplied by magnitude of B vector multiplied with cosine of angle between them. So angle between A and B is theta. So we have magnitude of A into magnitude of B cos theta. Okay. After this we have few notes. After this we have few notes. So we'll start writing note. A in a point, if theta is acute, then a vector dot b vector is positive. सो हमारे पास इस पे कुछ क्वेश्चन बनेंगे. ओके, इफ थीटा इज obtuse, a vector dot b vector is less than 0. A vector dot b vector is 0 implies a vector is perpendicular to b vector. Given a vector is not equal to 0, b vector is not equal to 0. Third number, see cos theta, if cos theta is 1, then a dot b has maximum value. So maximum value of a vector dot b vector is equal to magnitude of a vector into magnitude of b vector. ओके, और मिनिमम वैल्यू तो निगेटिव में हो सकता है. मिनिमम वैल्यू ऑफ a vector dot b vector is minus of a vector b vector, negative of a vector into b vector. ओके, अब कुछ इस पे एग्जांपल लेते हैं. एग्जाम्पल में ये हो गया, दो वेक्टर दिया है, अगर वो परपेंडिकुलर हो तो p का वैल्यू क्या होगा. मेरा बोलना है पहले क्वेश्चन में अभी हम लोगों ने किया था a वेक्टर डॉट b वेक्टर, इसको 0 होना है. तो ये है 3i कैप प्लस 2j कैप प्लस 9k कैप डॉट i कैप प्लस pj कैप प्लस 3k कैप, इसको 0 होना है. तो ये होगा 3 प्लस 2p प्लस 27, ये 0 के बराबर होगा. p माइनस 15 के बराबर हो गया. ओके, ऑप्शन 2, अगर ये पैरेलल हो जाए, ए वेक्टर इज पैरेलल टू बी वेक्टर, तो हम लोग बोल सकते हैं कि अगर ए वेक्टर दिया है a1 i कैप b1 j कैप c1 k कैप, और बी वेक्टर दिया है a2 i कैप b2 j कैप c2 k कैप, तो अगर दोनों पैरेलल हो तो हम लोग ये बोल सकते हैं a1 बाई a2 इज इक्वल टू b1 बाई b2 इज इक्वल टू c1 बाई c2. तो a1 तो हो गया 3 बाई 1, b1 हो गया 2 बाई p, और ये हो गया 9 बाई 3. तो p का वैल्यू हो गया 2 बाई 3. तो ये आप लोग देख ले। अब अगला क्वेश्चन है, ये बोला ए वेक्टर बी वेक्टर सी वेक्टर आर थ्री वेक्टर्स सच दैट ईच इज इंक्लाइंड एट, सब ए बी सी आपस में 60 डिग्री पे इंक्लाइंड है। ओके, ये सब आपस में 60 डिग्री पे इंक्लाइंड है। तो अब हमारा मॉड ए मॉड बी मॉड सी का ही वैल्यू दिया है। देन फाइंड द स्केलर प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द वेक्टर 2a वेक्टर 3b वेक्टर माइनस 5c वेक्टर। स्केलर प्रोडक्ट ऑफ ये और इसका करना है, मतलब ये हो गया 2a वेक्टर प्लस 3b वेक्टर 5c वेक्टर डॉट 4a वेक्टर 6b वेक्टर 10c वेक्टर। इसका डॉट निकालेंगे तो ये आएगा 8 मॉड ए होल स्क्वायर 12 मॉड ए मॉड बी कॉस 60 डिग्री 20 मॉड ए मॉड सी कॉस 60 डिग्री 3 4 12 मॉड ए मॉड बी कॉस 60 डिग्री 30 BC 30 मॉड बी मॉड सी कॉस 60 डिग्री माइनस 20 AC मॉड ए मॉड सी कॉस 60 डिग्री थर्टी BC 30 मॉड बी मॉड सी कॉस 60 डिग्री और ये हो गया माइनस 50 C स्क्वायर माइनस 18 B स्क्वायर माइनस 30 C स्क्वायर। अब वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है 8 AB 24 20 AC 18 4 12 AB 30 BC माइनस 30 C स्क्वायर 30 BC माइनस 20 AC। ये हो गया 8 माइनस 12 प्लस 30 माइनस 72 प्लस 12 प्लस 90 270 प्लस 90 माइनस 30 30 कैंसिल 12 कैंसिल 180 माइनस 27 270 90 माइनस 90 माइनस 19 माइनस 162 माइनस 154। दिस इज द आंसर। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, find the value of x for which the angle between two vectors is obtuse, meaning a vector dot b vector is 0 less than 0 for obtuse angle. Now A dot B, so it is 2x square I cap 4x j cap k cap dot 7 I cap 2 j cap x k cap. This is less than 0. This is 14x square minus 8x plus x less than 0. We'll further calculate. We'll take 7x common, 2x minus 1, 14x square minus 7x. Yes. So x will belongs to 0 or 1 by 2. X is 0 to 1 by 2. Then it is obtuse. Now in this question we are told that ABC are Pth, Qth are terms of HP. Then find the angle between the vectors, this vector and this vector. So we can write 1 by A. A is in HP, then 1 by A is 1 by first term plus P minus 1 into D. 1 by B is 1 by A plus Q minus 1 into D. 1 by C equal to 1 by A plus R minus 1 into D. So what will happen? V vector will become 1 by A I cap, 1 by A J cap, 1 by A K cap, and this is I cap, J cap, K cap. U is Q minus R minus Q, P minus Q. We did cos theta, so U vector dot V vector. So U vector dot V vector. So if we are multiplying U vector with P vector, this is P minus, this is dot. If we do dot with this, we get this one. If we do dot with this, we get this one. So overall we are getting P minus Q by A, and from here we are getting P minus Q into Q minus 1 into D, and we have mod of U mod of V. Similarly we will get from here P minus Q, and the left term 1 by A plus Q minus 1 into D is 1 by B. So P minus Q by B, mod U mod V. So mod U is this, mod V is this. It could be simplified further. So it could be simplified further, but this is also one of the answer. Now ABCD is tetrahedron. So ABCD, it is a tetrahedron. G is the centroid of the base BCD. Okay. Prove that AB square plus AC square plus AD square is equal to GB square, GC square, GD square, 3GA square. So centroid is nothing but B vector plus C vector plus D vector by 3. AB square plus AC square plus AD square, that means magnitude of AB is B mod V square mod C square mod D square. Now what will happen if you calculate GB? GB is nothing but B plus C plus D by 3 minus B vector. So we get C plus D minus 2B by 3. Whole square is A square plus B square plus C square, 2AB, 2BC, 2CA. So this type of things we got. Similarly in GC we will get A plus B plus C plus D by 3 minus C. We got something this. Similarly GD, this is GD, we got this one. Now 3GA square we will get something this thing. If we add all the three, we are going to get cancelled all these terms. We are left with only 9 times of b square, c square, d square. 9 will get cancelled. It is b square, c square, d square, which is ab square plus ac square plus ad square. Okay. Now prove that median of the triangles are equal. Then it is isosceles. So we consider that the length of CE is equal to length of BD. We took A as 0, B as B, C as C. So E is the midpoint, it will become B by 2. D is the midpoint, it will become C by 2. So if we do B by 2 minus C vector mod, C by 2 minus B mod, square both the side, will get C square, B square by 4 minus BC by 2, B square, C square by 4 minus BC by 2. We get this and this cancelled. We are left with 3 by 4, 3 by 4. So it is B equal to C. So isosceles triangle. Two sides are equal, so isosceles triangle. Now we are given with U vector be a vector coplanar with A and B. So coplanar meaning mu time A vector plus lambda time B vector. So if we added, we will get U vector as 2 mu I cap 3 mu plus lambda j cap minus mu plus lambda k cap. Now U vector dot A vector is perpendicular. So if you multiply with A, 2 into 2 mu, 3 into 3 mu plus lambda minus 1 into minus mu plus lambda. This will be equal to 0. We will get lambda equal to 7 minus 7 mu. Now U dot B is 24. So we have U, we have B. So it is 1 time of 3 mu plus lambda and 1 time of minus mu plus lambda. So overall we got 2 mu plus 2 lambda equal to 24. So mu plus lambda is 12. Mu plus lambda is 12 and lambda is minus 7 mu. So minus 6 mu equal to 12. We will get mu equal to minus 4, lambda equal to 28. Mod mu square, mod u square is 4 mu square, 3 mu plus lambda whole square minus mu plus lambda whole square. So mu value is 4, we substituted, so we got 1344 as answer. Now this is the tricky question. ABC vectors are given, their magnitudes are given. A vector plus B vector plus C vector equal to 0 vector. Then find the value of AB, BC plus CA. So we multiplied this with B vector first, and secondly with C vector, third with B vector, A vector. We got minus B square minus C square minus A square. So it is here we are getting 2 times of AB plus BC plus CA. This is minus A square minus B square minus C square. So if we consider this as I, so I is minus 1 by 2, 25 plus 144 plus 169 minus 169. Two adjacent side of parallelogram are given. Two adjacent side of parallelograms are given. Okay. So AB vector is given, AD vector is given. AD vector is shifted to this point by alpha, and then it becomes pi by 2. So we can say that the angle between AB and AD is pi by 2 plus alpha. So cos pi by 2 plus alpha is AB dot AD upon mod AB by mod AB into mod AD. So AB dot AD is simply 2 minus 2 plus 20 plus 22 upon root under 4 plus 100 plus 121, and this is 3. So we have 40 by 45, 8 by 9. So we got this as minus sine inverse alpha. So sine alpha is minus sine inverse 8 by 9. So we got the angle. We got the angle. This is IIT Advanced relevant. This question is IIT Advanced relevant. we are saying that if theta is the angle between p vector a I cap, b j cap, c k cap, and q vector is equal to b I cap, c j cap, a k cap, then the range of theta is, so cos theta is p dot q by mod p mod q. So this is ab plus bc plus ca upon a square plus b square plus c square. So in this ab plus b plus c, we multiplied 2 divide 2, then we added 1, subtracted 1, we got a plus b plus c whole square minus 1. If a plus b plus c is 0, it is minus 1 by 2. Okay, so cos theta will be bigger than equal to minus 1 by 2. And now this is, we multiplied with 2 divided by 2. In this we multiplied with 2 divided with 2, and then we multiplied with minus minus. We added 1, we subtracted 1, we got 1 minus a minus b whole square, b minus c whole square, c minus a square. When a is equal to b equal to c, it is 0, so it is less than equal to 1. So we get simply minus 1 by 2 to 1, which is 0 to 2 pi by 3. Now this is also IIT advanced relevant. So we have a line makes an angle alpha beta gamma delta. So a line making alpha beta gamma delta, this is the line with the diagonals. So diagonal, if we put a point a 0 comma 0, we have x y z axis. We'll plot the number on every point. Now what will happen if we go with b vector? So cos alpha with ah vector, which is a, and L vector is L m n. So al plus am plus an by a root under a square plus a square plus a square, which is a root 3. So which is, if we cancel a, it is L plus m plus n by root 3. Similarly, we are finding the multiplication cos beta with one of the other diagonal dz, d to z. So it is a minus a. So it is al minus am plus an upon a root 3. So we cancel a, we got L minus m plus n root 3. Similarly, cf vector is minus a. So minus a upon a root 3. So it is minus L minus m plus n by root 3. Now we will go with cos delta. Cos delta is be vector. Be vector is minus a. So minus al plus am an upon a root 3. Root under L square plus m square plus n square is 1. So we got minus L plus m plus n. This is root 3. So now cos square alpha, cos square beta, cos square delta, cos square gamma, which is summation of L square, summation of m square, summation of n square. So it will come 4 times, 1 2 3 4, and all the 2lm, 2ln, 2ml, this type of terms will get cancelled. So see, we have simply 4 times of L square plus m square plus n square by 3. So this sum is 1. So we have 4 by 3, option C. Now in this question, we have the line equation is given. We have isosceles side, which is right angle. So we have to find the equation of AB and AC. What will happen is that we know the line equation for AC. So 5 3 8 are slope for AC. Okay, so we have a slope, we have a vector, line vector is 4 5 3 8, and we have a point 5 lambda minus 6 3 lambda minus 10. From there we can find the point 5 lambda, we'll keep it equal to lambda, we'll get the point 5 lambda minus 6 3 lambda minus 10 8 lambda minus 40. So if we do dot product, it is going to happen as 45 degree. This is pi by 4. So this is 1 by root 2. We multiplied 5 with this, 3 with this, 8 with this. We got something like this. On solving, we got 98 lambda minus this, and this is a square, b square, c square, a square, b square, c square. So dot product simply solved. So we'll divide by 49 up and down. We are going to get 2 lambda minus 5 divided by root under 2 lambda square minus 10 lambda plus 10. It will go that side, will square, and on solving we are getting lambda equal to 2 or 3. So 1 lambda is 2, a is 4 minus 4 2, when lambda is 3, a c is 9 minus 1 10. So cb vector is 7 minus 9, 2 plus 1 4 minus 10. cb vector ab vector is 7 minus 4, 2 minus of minus 4, 4 minus of 2, it is plus 2. Okay, this is good question which could be easily done. If we consider one vector h vector as 3 I cap, 4 j cap, 10 k cap, and I vector as fx I cap, gx j cap, hx k cap. If we do hx dot I cap, hx into ix vector, so it is less than equal to mod of, it is equal to h mod of hx mod of ix cos theta. So cos theta is when 1, when maximum. So it will be less than equal to hx and ix. So hx ix is 3fx 4gx 10hx, which is less than root under 3 square 4 square plus 10 square, and this is less than root under f square plus g square plus h square, and this is less than equal to 9. So when you put 9, this is 3, this is 225 root under which is 15, which is 45. Now in this question, very good question, a, b, c and d are vectors. A, b, c are coplanar, lying on the same plane, but not collinear. Not collinear meaning not passing, all are not passing on single line. They have different lines. I mean, say they don't have same slope. If they have same slope, they are collinear. So they don't have same slope. So they are like this. Okay. Now d vector is non-coplanar. That means it does not lie. It does not depend on a, b, and c. Non-coplanar meaning does not depend on a, b, c. So a vector, b vector, c vector. So angle between AB is 60 degree, angle between BC is 60 degree, angle between D and A is alpha, angle between D and B is beta, D and C is given something like this. So we will keep OA vector, OC vector. So if we shift this one, it is going to form a triangle. On parallelly shifting, OC vector, OA vector, OC vector forms sides of a triangle which is equilateral, it is forming a equilateral triangle. On shifting this to this, we are forming an equilateral triangle because the angle is 60 degree also. So it will become 60, 60, 60. This is 60 degree. This is 60 degree, all are 60 degree. This is going to be equilateral triangle. So A vector, we can say that A vector plus C vector is B vector. Now we are multiplying dot D vector to AB term. A dot D, C dot D, B dot D. So A dot D is what? Mod A mod D cos alpha. This is mod C mod D cos beta. This is mod B mod D cos beta. This is mod B mod C mod D cos of cos inverse m cos beta n cos beta. So this will come out with A, B, C are equal. Since it is equilateral triangle, since equilateral triangle, A vector okay, so it is A D D cancel, A B C cancel, so it is cos alpha m cos beta n cos alpha cos beta. So we'll get simply n plus 1 cos alpha 1 minus m cos beta. So for any alpha and beta this is correct. So n will be minus 1, m will be 1. So m minus 1 is 2. Now this is also advanced level question. Three points are given. P is a 3 points are given. P is a point in this plane, and we are given PA vector dot PB vector is equal to 3OA vector dot OB vector. Okay. So we are given with this equation. PA vector plus PB vector. Okay. So we'll consider P vector as x comma y. So PA vector is 1 minus x I cap minus y j cap. PB vector is minus 1 minus x I cap minus y j cap. Now PA into PB is minus 1 minus x square plus y square. If you see, it is x square plus y square minus 1. And 3OA vector dot OB vector is nothing but 3 times of I cap into minus I cap, which is minus 3. So PA into PB plus 3OA vector plus OB vector is x square plus y square minus 1 minus 3. So we are getting x square plus y square is minus 4. Now PA mod of PA square mod of PB square. So mod of PA is 1 minus x whole square plus y square into 1 plus x square plus 1 plus x whole square plus y square, which is this. If you calculate, if you substitute x square plus y square as 4, we are getting 5 minus 2x, 5 plus 2x, which is 25 minus 4x square. When x is 0, m is maximum. When x is 4, matlab x could go, if y is 0, x square could be 4, maximum value of x square. So it is 4, then 25 minus 16 is 9. So capital M square is 25, small m square is 9. So capital M square plus small m square is 34. Okay. Now this is also a good question of equilateral triangle. So P is some point on circumcircle. So PA vector whole square, PB vector whole square, PC vector whole square by R square. So we can consider PA whole square is PO. No, this is the summation of everything. PA plus PB plus PC by R square. If we calculate whole thing, PA is nothing but PO OA. PB is nothing but PO OB. POOC whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab, a square plus b square plus 2ab, a square plus b square plus 2ab. So this mod will come out to be 6r square, and in this if we take two PO common, it is OA vector plus OB vector plus OC vector. So in a triangle if you go with sum of all the vector, it is going to be 0. OA vector, OB vector, OC vector, it is going to be 0. So we have 6r square by 6 r square, which is 6. Now components of two vectors. We are on this side. Okay, we can simply do this thing. If we have this line, components of two vector. This is O, this is A vector, this is B vector. Component, this is theta. So can we say that OA is mod B cos theta? We can simply say it. Okay. So how to find this cos theta? We know that cos theta is equal to A vector dot B vector upon mod A vector mod B vector. So we have to find OA, which is mod B vector cos theta equal to A vector dot B vector upon A vector. Okay, we can say that this is projection of B vector on A vector. Okay, okay, so this is component. If you go with few questions, now few example on that. A vector is I cap plus J cap plus K cap. This is B vector, we will consider this as I cap. Okay, we'll consider this as I cap, this is B vector. Okay, B vector equal to AI 2I cap minus J cap plus 3K cap. Now component of B along A is what? Mod B vector cos theta, which is A vector dot B vector by mod A. So A is what? 2 minus 1 plus 3, and this is root 3. This is B. We don't have to find B. Mod 3. So it is what? 4 by root 3. This is the component of B vector on A vector. The mod B cos theta part. This is it. Now component of B vector in plane of AB vector. And which is perpendicular to. So we can say that B vector is lambda time A vector plus mu time B vector. So this B vector will be B vector. Or we can say that B vector is equal to lambda upon 1 minus mu, which is again a constant. So lambda time of A vector. So we could write this as B vector minus of A vector dot B vector upon A vector whole square into A vector, which is something like this. B vector A dot B by A square. This is A vector. So we are getting 5 by 3 minus 4 by 3, 8 by 3. This question has something mistake, so don't take it seriously. Okay, we'll come to this. The projection of a directed line with coordinate this. Find the direction, find its length and direction cosine. So its length is root under 3 square plus 4 square minus 12 whole square. We are told, simply I am saying what we are told. We are told that we have x, y, z. We have x, y, z. This is x, this is y, this is z. So we have component as 3, we have component 4, we have component 5. So this will meet. So this point will come out to be 3, 4 minus 12. So what is the magnitude of this one? So magnitude of OA is root under 3 square plus 4 square minus 12 square, which is 13, and direction cosine is point by its value. 3 by 13, 4 by 13, we can say that. This is direction cosine. Then this is this, okay. Now the projection of line, this line joining A and B, A and B are two lines. A line with direction cosines are given. We have to find the projection of this. We can simply shift it parallelly. This is theta. We can say that AB equation of line is this thing. Equation of line is this. We found the unit line. AB vector is 2, 3, minus 6, and direction cosine is minus 2, 2. AB vector is this, and direction cosine is 2, 3, minus 6 upon 7. So it is A dot B mod A, which is 8 by 7. L1, the direction cosine of line. This is simple formula. If you have doubt, ask me. Now projection of this line on this line. Line segment this makes an acute angle equal. Okay. A line is drawn which is making equal angle with coordinate axis. So cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is 1. So 3 cos square alpha is 1, cos alpha is plus minus 1 by root 3. So new line will become plus minus 1 by 3 I cap plus j cap plus k cap. and AB vector is something. AB vector is 2 3 2. So we did 1 1 1 plus minus 1 by root 3, and we have root 3 by root 3. Normally A dot B upon mod A. So we did 7 by root 3. A vector A has component. A vector A has component 2p and 1 on coordinate axis. When the coordinate is rotated, the component will become p plus 1 and 1. Initial component was p plus 1 and 1. Final component was 2p plus 1. So magnitude of the vector will remain same. So it is p plus 1 whole square plus 1 equal to 4p square plus 1. If you solve it, we are going to get p equal to 1 or minus 1 by 3, which is A and B option. Now properties of dot product. We have properties of dot product. Okay, properties of dot product. We can go with the properties of dot product. A vector dot B vector is B vector dot A vector. We can say it is commutative. Commutative. We can say that it is commutative. Second, A vector dot B vector plus C vector. It is A vector dot B vector plus A vector dot C vector. We can say this is distributive. Okay. Third number. M A vector dot B vector is A vector dot MB vector. So M is scalar. M is scalar. M is scalar quantity. Okay. Fourth number, I vector dot I vector is equal to J vector dot J vector equal to K vector dot K vector, which is 1, and I vector dot J vector, I vector dot K vector, K vector dot J vector. This is equal to 0. Fifth number, A vector dot A vector equal to mod A vector equal to A vector whole square. This property will come. This property will come, and you will have to remember. This part will come. It is mod A whole square. You will have to keep this in mind. Sixth number, if sixth number is if a vector is a1 I cap, a2 j cap, a3 k cap, b vector is b1 I cap, b2 j cap, b3 k cap, then a vector dot b vector is a1 b1, a2 b2, a3 b3, mod a vector is root under a1 square, a2 square, a3 square, b vector b1 square, b2 square, b3 square. Seventh number, mod of a vector plus minus b vector, root under a mod a square, mod b square, plus minus 2 mod a mod b cos theta, where theta is angle between two vectors. Okay, these are the properties. These are very good properties we'll have to keep in our mind. Okay, now we will have few questions on those part. So mod a minus b, it is a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. Mod a plus b, a square plus b square 2ab cos theta plus 2ab cos theta, which is 2 by sin theta, 2 into sin theta by 2. This is 2 cos theta by 2. So tan theta by 2 is mod a minus b upon mod a plus b. Proved. Now we know that this is magnitude of a square. So a square is mod of a square. This is mod. This is mod. Mod of b square, mod of b4. So if you solve mod, this is what, if you do whole square, LHS, we did whole square. So when we took LCM, we have to multiply with a square b square, a square cancel, we have to multiply with b square a square. So a square b square plus a square minus 2ab is a minus b whole square. So we got RHS. In this question, 1 minus u into b whole square plus u plus v plus u cross b, a square plus b square minus 2ab. This is a square plus b square plus 2ab. 2ab is 0. This is cross, this is dot. They are perpendicular. So dot is 0, dot is 0, and u dot v cos theta. This is what we are getting. This and this will get cancelled. We have cos square plus sin square as 1. So 1 u square plus v square plus u square plus v square. Take u square common, it is 1 plus v square, 1 plus v square, which is 1 plus u square into 1 plus v square. So for vector product we will start with the second lecture, and if you have any question, अगर आप लोगों को कोई डाउट है तो हमसे पूछ ले, और अगर आप अपने कोई भी फ्रेंड को रिफर करते हो हमारे पेड बैच में तो आपको 5% कमीशन मिलेगा। ओके, तो इस लेक्चर के लिए हम लोग पूर्ण विराम लेते हैं।